but I did it, and now we're here because all of those things somehow came together and were bound together by the Force. So here we are.
That's right. And I couldn't be happier. I'm so glad we got to meet and hang out. We finally got a few times now, and you're awesome. And yeah, thanks, Rian. You accomplished one thing. You created a lot of awesome friendships through
Actually,
so.
Yes, Rian, and I've been needing to tell you this, Jeremy. I'm not a huge fan of Rian Johnson post The Last Jedi as far as what he did with The Last Jedi. I saw Looper. I appreciate it. It wasn't my favorite movie. I've never seen Brick. He did put out a really good video, though, that I want to tell you about. LCD Sound System has a song called Oh Baby, and he directed the music video, and it is a beautiful music video. So I highly recommend that to any of you guys watching if you want to see something that Rian Johnson actually did a really excellent job on.
Oh wow.
Granted, like I think it's under like 7 minutes. It's not a feature film by any stretch, but it's a very well done music video, and it's a really cool song. It's not for everybody. I'm sure there'll be some people that think it's, terrible, but I really enjoy it. So that's one thing I can say. I don't altogether hate Rian Johnson and completely hate his ability or have no faith in him. I just think he probably wasn't the right fit for something like Star Wars. Maybe stick to the small, independent kind of stuff. I don't know what happened with the choice there for director, but
yeah,
he clearly has the potential to do good stuff. I think just on a smaller scale where you're not letting down an entire generation or multiple generations of Star Wars fans.
Well, he did do a couple episodes of Breaking Bad.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
So
he did, the Fly episode, and then Ozymandias, I think is the title. The two of the best episodes.
Won an Emmy. Yeah. I mean, he clearly has talent. So I don't want to hate on him. I think it's more the machine that he was the,
I think if he's controlled, I mean, obviously Vince Gilligan wasn't going to let Rian Johnson subvert anybody's expectations, so when
Jesse and Walter.
Right. Yeah. So when you have strong leadership and you have a strong structure, I mean, I think Rian Johnson has ability as a filmmaker, but Kathleen Kennedy is such a incompetent leader. She's such a terrible leader. She basically just said, "Hey, Rian, do whatever you want." Well, I mean, Rian Johnson is a dick. And she's going to be nice. Kelly's going to be nice. I think he's a dick. I think he's a troll. I think he's a douchebag. Screw you, Rian Johnson. But Kelly's a lot nicer. She's not going to say that. I will, and that's fine. But so he walks in there, and without any leadership, without any oversight of the project, Kathleen Kennedy didn't have him and JJ sit down and go, "Hey, let's share notes. Let's have continuity. JJ, tell me what your vision was when you had this scene with Rey where she has this Force vision and we hear Yoda and Obi-Wan." No, they didn't have those discussions because Kathleen Kennedy is such a terrible leader. So then she just lets him come in there and do whatever he wants. And there's the blame lies on Rian Johnson, but it also lies on Kathleen Kennedy because, like I said, when you have strong leadership, Vince Gilligan, you bring Rian Johnson in, you put him in the box, and you go, "This is what you are here to do. This is what you're here to execute. Keep your mouth shut, stay in line, or you're done." That's basically, obviously, Vince Gilligan didn't say that to him, but that's what you do when you are the boss. And Kathleen Kennedy clearly has no ability to do that, and that's why Rian Johnson just was able to come in there and freely destroy Star Wars at his leisure. And so to your point, I think he definitely is has the ability to make decent. I mean, I didn't hate Looper. I didn't love Looper. I thought Looper was fine. It was entertaining enough. It had Emily Blunt. And she's hot and she's awesome and she's a great actress. And my only problem with Looper was the bad makeup on Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I just was like, what's the point? Why?
It wasn't that great. It was just kind of uncanny valley at that point.
Yeah, it was an awkward decision. But hey, look, we got a Rian Johnson compliment on a Geeks and Gamers video. It's a first time for everything. So.
But go watch that music video. I do like the music video. It's cool. It's I enjoy it. Not everybody will because there's always going to be people out there that don't agree, and that's what's awesome about being human, guys, is we don't always have to agree on everything, but we can respect each other's ability to disagree and like different things. And that's something that I have learned having joined this community, is that originally, I think when I started out, I was very much more opinionated, and I was much more willing to kind of bash other people's opinions and judge people for their opinions. And now I've learned, everybody comes from a completely different place. We can't expect all people to have the exact same, understanding or love or respect for material that we might love or hate. So to lump someone into a category based on what they like or don't like, I've tried to kind of shy away from that. I'm trying to become a less judgmental person, although that can be hard sometimes, because it's kind of how being a human being works. Is I think we're kind of programmed to categorize people and things as good, bad, helpful. It's just kind of like, from an evolutionary perspective, it makes sense that we would categorize those things. And right. But at the same time, I think it's really cool to learn how to appreciate things and people, especially if they don't necessarily line up with our ideals and virtues and values. That being said, there are some things that are just plain stupid. So.
I love it. I love it. Well, this has been a great discussion. I'm probably going to break this up into a few different parts because of how we kind of structured everything out. Structure Kathleen Kennedy, learn what it means, and work on it. Kelly and I talked for about 3 minutes before this episode started recording. We did more planning for this than Kathleen Kennedy did for the sequel trilogy. That speaks volumes right there. But yeah, Kelly, obviously you have your channel that you never post to. One day I'm gonna get you to post something.
We still have to make that video, and I need to make a video. I feel so bad. I've like completely left it. I feel like I've abandoned a puppy in an alleyway. It's like, no, people like want to see it.
People love you. People love you.
Thank you, guys.
Love you.
Thank you for the support and the love, and I appreciate it. I'm my own worst enemy, though. I'm a procrastinator and an introvert, and I have a lot of self-doubt. So all of those things combined have resulted in me kind of being too scared to upload a video onto my channel. So I'm sorry about that. I'm working on it. I'm working on building up my spirits and my confidence to put myself out there again. But YouTube is a big, scary world for me. So that's why I like having you, Jeremy, as my friend and chaperone in these journeys. So
no, and and it makes me feel like $1 million that you have that much faith and trust in me, where you only want to record with me. It does. It makes me feel really good, and I do appreciate it. I do think you definitely you should make some videos, and I'll work with you on that, or we can do a joint one for your channel, which is something I'm totally fine with too. But you are awesome. People love you to death, and I understand the gun shy nature of it for sure. But I do appreciate your faith and trust in me. That means a lot. So it makes me feel good. So thank you. So all right, so we're going to wrap this up. So, Kelly, thank you for joining. As always, you are a very important member of the Geeks and Gamers team. And yes, she is officially part of this team. And she's never going anywhere. I'm not going to let her go anywhere. But other than that, so for Kelly, I've been Jeremy. Thank you guys very much. Can I do the Brie Larson? Thank you very much for checking out the video. And don't forget, I think I'll link below your rap disc to Brie. I think
no, she doesn't know what he's talking. That was a parallel universe thing. I never actually did any kind of freestyle or rap or that. That's not who I am at all. I don't know what you're talking about, Jeremy.
I was thinking about it the other day when we were talking. I was like, I haven't thought about that rap diss track. And when you said,
I hope you guys haven't either. Please ignore it. It's not real. That's
so
not
good.
what's it called? That's a Mandela effect. That's a completely different timeline universe. It's not even.
Oh man, it's so good. When you said that to me.
Fake.
I was like, when she said that, I was like, what in the hell? This is so not Kelly, and I love it to death. So it's good. So, all right. So everybody, thank you so much for checking out this video. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies,
hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.